he's not suffering anymore. And grateful that I had the chance to tell him at the end, like, we are okay, we're all okay. And to just let his body lead him through this. Like, I've been through this with my grandma on my dad's side, which was only just a year ago. But this was the closest I've watched each step in this process, and I've learned a lot. And it's heavy. It's heavy. I just wish, like, some cultures handle this a lot differently, and I want to learn from them. Anyways, that is that. I will probably post a picture of him soon so that you guys can, see him doing what he loved to do, which was fishing. And if my face and eyes are a little puffy, it's been a few days, this is fresh, like, I'm doing good, and then I'm not, and then it's like denial, and then, oh yeah, so you're just in and out. It's fuzzy, yeah, the other day, was it yesterday? I had to go to Walmart for a few things. Like, we still gotta eat, and I was crying in the car, and then I was a hot mess. I looked crazy, and I got into Walmart, and I walked into the men's bathroom to go blow my nose, and like didn't even realize it till I was like all the way in, and I'm like, oh my god. So like I went out, cleaned myself up in the women's bathroom. I got through Walmart. I was okay. Came out of Walmart. I had no idea where I had parked my car. So just walked around like a zombie for a little bit, found my car, got in, cried again. That's grief. Like, it's such a odd existence while you're just absorbing this, Okay. Now, let's play this or that, where they give you two options, and you pick from them. So the first one, sneakers or sandals. Oh god, I'm gonna suck at this game because I like both sneakers and sandals. I'm gonna say slips. Like, if I'm not going anywhere, so sandals, but if I'm not going anywhere, just to slip my foot into something is nice. Shower or bath? Shower. Baths make me so hot and sweaty. I rarely take a bath, and when I do, because I like my water so hot, which is not good for you, I take a bath and then I get out, and like my skin is almost like burned, so I'm so itchy and so uncomfortable and so sweaty. It's like this defeated the whole purpose of the bath. Sweet or savory? My whole life I was savory, but lately I have been a sweet girl, so hopefully I can get rid of that, because sugar is not something that I want to be such a huge part of my life. IG or TikTok? Honestly, IG. I'm old, so I like Instagram better. I like to look at pictures, but I do have fun on TikTok too. Marvel or DC? Sorry, neither. I'm not into either, so I don't even know the difference. That's that. It's almost May. Thank God it's like mid-spring now, and we're finally getting, I put my yellow nails on, we're finally getting sun. And this is just kind of trying to keep me, feeling a little more, I'm in mourning, but like, I'll take it where I can get it, breakfast or dinner, usually dinner. Sometimes I even have like leftover dinner for breakfast. Although sometimes I have breakfast for dinner, but I'm gonna go with dinner. Tea or coffee, 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 coffee. As much as I try to like tea, I can't, and I've tried. My daughter, my teenager, loves it. I like bubble tea, but tea is not. Give me the coffee. Text or call. Text. Do not call me. Rain or sun. I like both. I'm gonna go with sun, but I can enjoy either. LA or New York City. I've never been to LA, and my sister lives there, so that's kind of pathetic. I've been to New York City. I think I would like LA better. Flight or road trip? Flight. Neither with this baby. Neither. But flight. And I've done long of both. I've done Florida, so I'm in the Midwest. Right now I'm on the Iowa-Illinois border, but I'm also sometimes Chicagoland. So I've been from Chicagoland to the bottom of Florida in the car with the kids, with no other adults. I literally cried on the way back. Like, we stopped at a restaurant and I was like wiping my tears. And the restaurant must have been on like the path that's well traveled from Orlando to back to Chicagoland or Midwest, because the lady was like, we see it all the time. And I'm like, because they're back there like bickering at each other, and she's looking at me and he's breathing too hard, blah blah blah. And I'm like, you little I just took you to Disney World by myself. Behave. Whatever. We had good memories, but it was crazy. We drove from Chicagoland to Fort Myers, but I did have other adults with me at the time. That was hell too. So, flight. Plus I get car sick. If I'm not driving, I'm sick and I can't sleep. I don't know how people just get in the car, pass out, or get on the car and play on their phone or read. I would be throwing up no, it's not happening. Sushi or tacos? If I had to pick, and I could only do one, it would be tacos, but that's a horrible choice, because I love both. Like, that's a horrible decision to put on me. Netflix or Disney Plus? Netflix, but I've honestly been considering getting rid of Netflix because it's not popping. It's not popping. There's nothing like, Ozark is coming out again soon. And I did just catch up on Better Call Saul on Netflix, but it's just, I think I get it free with my phone, like my T-Mobile, so like why would I cancel it? But come on, Netflix, you can do better. Alright, now some of these are going to repeat because they're different little quizzes. So rain or sun, coffee or tea, pink or blue, I do like pink, but I love blue. Vanilla or chocolate? I'm definitely a vanilla girl. I like chocolate. Like, I like Reese's peanut butter big cups, and that's more peanut butter than chocolate. Cookies or brownies? Cookies. We have a place called Cookies and Dreams. Oh my god, the cookies are dad that he couldn't talk back to me. I was like really beside myself. I was like not in my body, you know, disassociated and very just weird. So the day I found out about my dad, like the decline, the day I found out that the decline was happening, I went and got a gallon of paint and decided that I would paint my bathroom. No. I hated it, but I needed to do it, and it like got me through that day. I would have rather painted a room like this than the bathroom because all the stupid toilet and like things that you can't move, and then I was like, we have a small bathroom, so I felt like I was like just shimmying like Austin Powers, and you know when he's like moving that vehicle, trying to get that vehicle to turn in that little hall. That's what I felt like. I was just like, oh, it was horrible. Pencils or pens? I prefer pens. Red apples or green apples? Red apples. What is one thing you can't live without? YouTube right now. Would you rather build a snowman or a sandcastle? A sandcastle. I don't want to build a snowman. Would you rather ice skate or ride a bike? Ride a bike. I do not want to ice skate. I do not want to be in the cold. Alright, one more. Introvert or extrovert? I'm an introvert. Lefty or righty? I'm a righty. My fiance, my oldest son, and the baby are all lefties. Simple or glam? Simple. Rain or sunshine? We did that. Early bird or night owl? I'm an early bird. Get even or get over it? Get over it. The sooner you get to get over it, the better. Like, I wish I was born with it because I used to be like tit for tat, and I'm not anymore. So, night out or night in? Night in. I do not want to be out at night. Calls or texts? Text. Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Always late or always early? Always early. Being late and rushing gives me anxiety and like guilt. Dog person or cat person? Dog person. 100%.